Okay, so in this video we're going to take a look at render targets and what we can do with them. So first, how our character's face is being rendered. Let's go to our first person character folder and character head, and here we will open the blueprint for the head, and we will also go to render target folder and open render target and the material. And let's make it so that first is the blueprint, then the target, then the material, and here the UI. So here's the UI, the material, render target, the blueprint. So here in this blueprint we have this camera. This is basically a camera. So here if we find if we go capture, it's called screen capture 2D. If you drag it, it's a camera, right? So this is the same thing. It's just it's the camera. It's not shown here, but it's the same thing. And this camera got its target RT HUD face target. This. And so it is rendering what it sees, and it's the face of our character, right? To this render target, and this you can see like that it's changing. And this render target is being used by this material. The material type is user interface, and this material is being used by our UI here. So to go backwards, our UI for this image uses this material, and this material here for the final color uses this render target, and this render target is being rendered by this camera in our head blueprint. So let's make an example how we can use this. So we will, in our root folder of the content, I will create a demo RT. Here, materials and textures, render target, demo RT. And here we select our screen capture 2D camera, and here you see it has under details, it has screen capture, texture target. We drag that here, and you can see we have the imagery there, and we can drag this to the monster room, for example. And you can see that this is updated, and we can see our monsters there. And we can get a plane, for example. Oh, come on. Here. Get a plane. Drag it up. Rotate it. And now we need a simple material. Just a demo mud. Okay. Open it up. Get this render target here, connect it to the color. Oh, and save. And we get we got this material. So this is render target thing, right? And this is a material. It should be like that. And you can now drag the material and just drop it on here, and as you can see, we have a screen that shows what's going on in the monster room. So you can use this for lots of different things. This material, it can be applied to all types of objects and so on. And so in the next video, we will continue looking at the blueprint for the head of our main character.